Don't be scared. I've done this before.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of FitPro? It's Chase here. So we're going over dumbbell flies today for the chest. Good for one, just to switch it up and give yourself something new, but good for also to bring out some detail and bring out maybe the shape of the chest. Put them toward the end of your workout though. Again, you want your heavy compound power movements toward the start. So bench presses, incline presses, all that good stuff. So throw these in towards the end, even maybe as a superset. A couple different variations, a couple different ways to do them. My favorite way to do them is kind of more of a hybrid between a fly and a press. I call them pyramid flies. So basically what you want to do on the pyramid flies is, if you're familiar with flies in the first place, you'll know it's kind of like this half circle shape that we take and we fly way out and away, and then we bring them back together. Not bad in my opinion. I like the pyramid fly a little better. Again, it's a hybrid between a press and a fly. You can push a little bit more weight this way, and for me, I feel like my shoulders are a little more stable while I do it this way. So basically, I'll demonstrate it and I'll kind of talk as I'm going through it. So we're going to get back. Okay, we want neutral palms, so palms facing each other at the top. Okay, dumbbells are actually going to be together. Let's pinch the shoulder blades back and down. Okay, squeeze the shoulder blades together, tighten the upper back, keep it tight through the whole motion. Okay. Dumbbells together, neutral palms. What we're going to do is we're going to pretend that the dumbbells are at the top of a pyramid right here, and we're going to trace the dumbbells down the pyramid, all the way down to the base of the pyramid. So we end up real good stretch of the chest. Dumbbell, as you can see in this position, is actually outside of the elbow, which is outside of the shoulder. This gets us a big stretch into our pec here. Okay. What we do from here, we feel the stretch. Okay, the stretch is going to be different for everybody. If you're more flexible, if you've got bigger range of motion, you might be able to go a little deeper. Okay, so as soon as you feel that stretch into the pec muscle, we trace that pyramid right back up. So we go from the base and we trace up the pyramid just the way we came, back to the top, and dumbbells together. At this top position, it's very important to think inner elbows come together. Okay, inner elbows together get you a big squeeze into your chest, all right? So we got the big stretch at the bottom. We want to get the other end of it, big squeeze at the top. So inner elbows together and squeeze. We don't want to be here, okay? Elbows are not close together. We're not getting a good squeeze, so let's end it here at the top. Now, the more common, the more popular variation of the fly would be similar starting position, okay? Palms are neutral. Tuck the shoulder blades together, pinch the upper back, keep it tight. We're not going to bring the dumbbells together on this one, okay? But they're going to start fairly close together, just perpendicular to the floor, straight up and down. What we're going to do, a slight bend in the elbow, okay? Arms are not straight and locked out, but you're going to have a slight bend. You're going to fly the elbows kind of in a half circle shape out and to the side. Again, slight bend in the elbow. We don't want to be here, okay? Slight bend here. Feel the stretch into the chest. As soon as you feel a stretch, right as this upper arm gets roughly parallel to the ground, is where you should start to feel a stretch into your pec muscle, right up in here, right where the pec meets into the shoulder, right around the armpit area. Okay, once you feel that, we're going to come right back up the way we came. Okay, so again, kind of that half circle shape, coming up, and we're squeezing and tensing all the way up to that start position. So again, refer back to the video on mind-muscle connection, contractions, being able to squeeze and flex and tense the muscle on command, and really utilize that during this movement. This movement can be done, I can run through 100 reps of this and not feel one bit of it if I'm not contracting and making that mind-muscle connection. So get the stretch, feel the stretch, then it's your turn to contract and squeeze and wring out that muscle as we come back up to the top and get that squeeze at the top. Okay, so again, my favorite variation, pyramid version. I would say do that one first to get comfortable with it, and then maybe try coming out a little bit wider, take that little half moon, that half circle shape, and give that variation a shot.